This extra 50 health in Season 4 of Warzone has completely changed the game, and it's causing everyone to rethink weapons that they want to use in different scenarios. What you're going to go for close range, what you're going to go for medium range, and of course, are snipers still viable? That means we have plenty of videos to be covering, but for this, I want to look at close range. And I was thinking, with this increase to health, we need something that's going to be hitting a little bit harder. So, can we turn an AR into an SMG? And the answer is most definitely. Actually, this AR, the Chimera, which I've sort of turned into an SMG, is pretty much statistically better than an MP5. I'm going to show you with the statistics to prove this to you, because I didn't believe it myself until I looked at these graphs, but I think it's definitely something to do with this extra 50 health, because we now have 300 health to have to contend with each of our enemies. The time to kill is going to be longer, but it does make a difference with how hard each bullet hits. If, for example, all chest shots go up to 299 damage, then obviously you've got to get one shot off. It doesn't matter if it does 100 more damage. You only need that one more damage, but the fire rate and all sorts of things like that come into play when you change the cap of downing a player, if that makes sense. But anyway, here are the attachments that I am using for this Chimera. If you do want to see the tunings, then here you are as well. They should just be like underneath all of the things. I don't do too much in the way of tuning. I mainly just do it in terms of maybe tightening up the recoil steadiness, maybe a little bit of idle sway control, and I move the eye position of the optic. You can probably see it all there anyway. But let's get into the statistics. As you can see, if you look towards the top of this browser screen, I've compared it to a SMG version of the Cast-Off 74U, which in my opinion is an SMG anyway. And I've also compared it to a meta setup for a Lachmann Sub, which I have in a future video coming very, very soon. Actually, the same for the Cast-Off. I just need to get some bit more footage for it. But anyway, I am rambling, because if we go down to the time to kill, you are seeing already that the Chimera somehow is better than the MP5, even at the minimum sort of damage range drop off of 8 meters, which is when the MP5 first drops off. It is going to be, for both of them, 675 milliseconds. You can see the Cast-Off 74U is a little bit out of its league, but once it goes past 8 meters, even the Cast-Off is going to be competitive alongside this Chimera. But obviously, let's focus on this Chimera for this video, also known as the Honey Badger, by the way. And it's a similar story with the average time to kill. The average time to kill sort of takes accuracy, recoil control, and things like that into consideration, I'm pretty sure. It's like the chance of missing your bullet, essentially. So the easier the weapon is to use, the closer the average time to kill will be to the statistical time to kill. And because I've set up that Chimera to not only be an SMG, but also have really good recoil, I think it's got like 30% overall less recoil than a standard Chimera. You can see the average time to kill, even as the distance increases, it almost just gets better and better, particularly at the medium range. You can see that it's really versatile. It still wins in the close range, but even at medium range, you can still use it. Now, going back to that super close range time to kill, the Lachmann Sub and the Chimera are on par. And as the Lachmann Sub is naturally an SMG, it is going to be a little bit quicker regarding maneuverability and agility. So if we do go down to the movement speed statistics, you can see that for the most part, the MP5 or the Lachmann Sub does come out on top. When it comes to sprinting, the Cast-Off 74U is actually the quickest. As you can see, the Chimera sort of keeps up with both of them. It's a little bit lower, but I think that time to kill and that overall versatility, this is going to be obviously the downside, because we're putting a larger mag on it and things like that. Now, if you are an aggressive player, then I would say that in that super close range, the Lachmann Sub definitely is still going to be a superior submachine gun. Pretty much because it's a submachine gun and the Chimera isn't. And as you can see, the ADS time here, hopefully you can see my cursor, it's the ADS time that really does let the Chimera down. So you do have to sort of play around that statistic. You do have to aim in before you get around the corner, not as you get around the corner, because things like the sprint to fire time and the ADS time, of course, comes into play when it comes to that time to kill. The time to kill is not the be all and end all. You've got to take into account the sprint to fire time, the movement speed it takes for you to get into the fight, and of course the ADS as well. You've got to take it all into account, and the Chimera doesn't really excel there. It more performs better in the overall versatility as being an AR sized down into an SMG. I've got some awesome gameplay to showcase to you just how good this Chimera is. And by the way, if you do enjoy these intros where I try and break down the statistics as best as I can, I'm not exactly a mathematician or a statistician, if that's how you say it, but I try my best to sort of visualize and explain exactly how these weapons are working and how you can really use it to your advantage. So if you do appreciate that, then make sure to leave a like on this video, because that really does help me out. And also, while I've got your attention about the channel, subscribing is the best way that you can make sure that you don't miss a future upload. So if you are new here, first off, welcome. I upload videos like this every single day, and so obviously subscribing, as I said, is the best way that you can make sure that you don't miss any future uploads, because I try and upload videos like this as well as a bunch of other stuff every single day. Something that is a little bit niche with the Chimera, but I think it really can come into play, is the headshot damage. Up to, let's have a look, what is this? Up to 61 meters, it still has the same time to kill as it would at point blank range. That means it's killing as fast as an MP5 at 60 meters if you are getting headshots. That's really something to consider, I think, if you want something that can really do a lot of things very, very well. But anyway, let's get into that gameplay. I have been rambling for about 10 minutes. Hopefully the intro isn't quite that long. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and enjoy this gameplay and let me know what you think.
See him though.
Yeah, I can't see him either. But yeah, he's in that window again. Cracked him. He's in the window he downed you from, and he's cracked. Okay. He's right here. He keeps peeking these windows. Oh, there's a guy at the back as well, blue mark. Jesus.
Are you in there, Gio?
I'm bottom floor.
Bottom floor.
I think he's running around between us. There's one on me.
Let's push Connor.
I downed him, but he's I think his mate's next door, and he's gonna. I got him. There's definitely a guy.
Oh man! For sake!
My own mine downed me. He set my mine off.
On me, ready?
Yep. Where's the which is the bathroom? This one.
Yeah, probably here. No, here. Ready?
No, it's the white door.
I think.
No, that's not it. That's not that. Yeah, through there. Right.
Right, let's we need to go here quickly. Middle floor.
I'm watching the balconies a little bit from down here.
I think they're jumping out.
I just saw a decoy. He went up the. He's nearly cracked. That's a decoy on the right that they threw.
Oh, these guys stink.
I don't think they're pushing.
On media. Nice. Grab me up. There we go. Have you got any armor?
Yeah, let me just armor up myself.
The truck's
it's here.
There it is.
He's really low, that guy. Well done. I'm watching for pushes. Guy dropping in.
He's right.
Down the guy that dropped in. Precision on me. Precision on me.
Let's go anyway, boys. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Guy dropping in. On this. Oh, right here.
Played.
I was gonna say don't first them if you if
No,
you
he-
get
The
them
last
down.
ones you can't.
But
It's what
never
it
mind.
is. Someone just dropped me down here.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think the shop's clear.
Which one? The oh, high alert from behind. High alert from behind. Up the hill. The gas is going to push them towards us. I've drill charged the building.
To your right, baby.
Mortar on me.
It's coming around to you. Oh shit, he's on me!
There's a guy sat in a corner.
Where is he, Gio?
Looking. Can't see. Russian flag now, opposite side.
Thank you, Gio.
It's got 2 others with it.
I've got ammunitions.
Okay, this one's out. The one that's ours is the one that's furthest away.
We need to get in the tunnels, boys. There's an entry.
Look at the players.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, don't fight him.
Okay,
Just push
okay.
tunnels, push
They're
tunnels.
fighting someone else.
On me, boys, let's
They've
go.
just been, I've just moored them.
Try and get in here.
Isn't the tunnel
you.
there? Oh, there's an entrance up here, isn't
Just
there?
there.
I forget, sorry.
Come on, boys.
Right, they're above us, 100%.
Wow, I've got no smokes now then.
Oh god. Good shot. On our left, on the left.
Smoke and run. Another one if you've got.
I'm out.
That's it. We've got to get in here.
There's players on our right as well. I hit him with my drill charge. They are here.
Hit him as well.
Other side of this fence.
Nice, Gio.
Oh, fuck! Rats!
Highlight.
There's only 8 people left.
They're in the, I'm gonna have to smoke this.
Smoke, hit
I
the
reckon
buy,
we
hit the
smoke
buy.
and go to the other side.
Ready?
Hit the buy on the way. Nice. Play it cool, boys.
There's gonna be people just sat on bunk beds in here.
We're being.
On me!
On.
I got stuck on a wall.
Hold it down.
Oh, he's
There's
cheating.
14
He's cheating.
players.
100% he's cheating. They're cheating. They're cheating.
What the fuck?
They're
What's he
cheating.
doing? Alright, boy, we're getting.
He's
we're getting
bronze
second
1
place-
and he's got
second
3
place
wins.
points.
He's got 2 wins in a row in his bronze 1. He's fully cheating.
Oh well, the points were good. I'll take that.
Over 100.